Good day, everyone. It's Oranje coming at you with the New York Times games and custom connections for Monday, March 24th. It's a 41-day streak. Our starting word today is buxom, and that's courtesy of Randy M from the Wheel of Words. If you're interested in having a word on the Wheel of Words, just send it through as a comment in the video, and I'll see it as long as it's just by itself. Don't include it in a different comment with the results, because I probably won't see it. So, all right, let's get into it here. It's puzzle 1374 by Tracy Bennett. Let's see what buxom has for us. All right, so hopefully everyone's having a great day. And buxom gets us nothing at all. Okay, well, stare is staring me right in the face, so let's not resist the urge. Stare into. No, an A out of position, E in position. Well, I think the A has to go second. False would be a thing, but there's no S. Range. Dance. Dance is not the worst guess in the world. Let's try dance. I'm not even going to think about it. Dance in 3? Nope. Okay, A is probably first then, which is really, really interesting. A-N. I'm almost tempted to try for a 5 so I don't mess up my 3 and 4 stats. They're so close to being equal. But I'm going to play it naturally. And if I get 5 or 6, then that's great. I just want to survive, right? There's only one A probably. I can't see A being an ending. Ankle. Ankle in 4? No. Angle. Gotta be careful here. Angle. Angle in 5? I think it has to be. Angle in 5? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Well, I didn't want a 4. I didn't get a 4, so that's okay. All right, let's go to the Wheel of Words here. Wheel of Names, and see what we have. All right, no new entries for today. I'm actually recording this Saturday night because I'm away most of Sunday, and I want to be consistent, so this is what you're getting. All right, I got a 5 today, so 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Taxes by Cheeks McGee. All right, well, Cheeks, you get your word, and another X. Second day in a row with an X, so. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll take it off the wheel here. Go back to the main screen. Fit taxes in here. One of the certainties in life, death and taxes. So yeah, right there. All right, well, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for taxes. I'm going to transition now into my pre-recorded speech about what I prefaced yesterday in that video about viewers and things of that nature. So instead of doing it in one take, I'll have an edited and ready to go version instead of just doing it on the fly. So keep an eye out for that right now. Hey everybody, it's Oranje coming at you with the pre-recorded little statement I have to say that I sort of teased yesterday in that video. So I will say this right now to start us off here. I realize that I am not everyone's first person they find when they come on YouTube looking to watch somebody solve these games. And given when I started doing these videos about a year ago, many of my other content creator cohort had already had their channel for a couple of years, deep into these games, would build up their user base, build up their viewer base, and yeah, I'm sort of late to the party, I guess, so to speak. Not that I even was thinking about doing this 2, 3, 4 years ago, right? During COVID. That wasn't on my mind. But here I am, I'm doing it, so, you know, I'm going to give it all I got. So, for that reason, I think I'm not ignorant to the fact that a lot of people that are watching my videos are also watching anywhere from 3 to 5 to 10 other creators at the same time. And that's okay. So you may wonder why I'm bringing this up. Well, actually, it has a lot to do with what my mantra is about the comments section. I don't want to compare myself to the other creators because I don't want to anger anybody on the channel, including those creators if they watch my video, because chances are everyone's going to go back to their main point of contact on YouTube if things go on fire on my channel, badly on fire. You have someplace else to go, and that's okay. So that's why I sort of say what I say about let's not compare me to anybody else. I'm not ignorant also to the fact that those people exist. I've watched them. I was a viewer before I was a creator. So yeah, that's as a respect. That's why I approach things the way I do. And I did see in the comments on Saturday's video that someone's like, someone does it this way and this person is always perfect, and what's the point of watching somebody that's always perfect? I kind of share that thought. Like, present the games, don't mess around with things, keep titles of things the way they are, don't mess with the graphics, because people just want to see true representation of what you are and what your solve is, and I think that's kind of what I go for. So anyways, I have these stats up here just for reference. There's a couple things that I find very interesting. I guess while we're here, I might as well talk about it. So if I'm looking at view counts, in the last, that's the other thing too, is a lot of my highest viewing points of contact are actually shorts. So that's why I've started to introduce some of the shorts. This one here has almost 1,200 views, and it's a short of my mini crossword for March 14th, Pi Day. So it was entitled Looking for a Piece of the Pie. It got 1,200 views almost, which is amazing. Yeah, almost 4,000 impressions total over the last 28 days. So that's 400,000 different views of my content. So that's something I can't even imagine a year ago before I started all this, which is just outstanding. Just quickly, another thing here, viewer gender. I have 75% male, 25% female, which is good, and a couple unspecified, which is good too. Viewer age. This is something I brought up in the past. So really, it's from 18 to 34 now. That's almost 50% of the content, and then the 65 plus, which I probably know who most of you are about 16%. So. And actually, the older people watch longer of my videos, so bravo, thank you for that. And yeah, I actually watched 33% of all the watch hours are done by people over the age of 65 or 65 plus. So again, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone. One last cool thing to look at here. I mean, it's nice to see, right? Our cities, and this one I found very interesting. So, of my 25,000 views, 518 have been from Cleveland, Ohio. That's like 2%. That's a lot for one particular place. So shout out to everyone in Cleveland. I see a couple other places here. I could probably figure out, who those people maybe are, but it doesn't really matter, right? Thank you to everyone for checking it out, and you know what? It's all gravy, right? It's all good, so that's great. All right, I'll leave it there. I'll put you directly into the gameplay of Connections. I'll see you there. Okay, so here we go with Connections. Let's start the clock here. All right, so we have Mature, Earth, Uniform, Rank, Level, Ripe, Photoshop, Everyone, Henhouse, Stable, Teen, Onion, Foul, Adults Only, Constant, and Sour. Okay. Stable's interesting. Something's stable. Something's constant. Something's uniform. Something's level. Okay, so that means it's just unwavering, I suppose. Yeah, it stays the same, right? as in ground, or things like that. Mature, adults only, maybe age, you have to be a certain age to do something, enter a club or something. Mature only, adults only. I guess it could be a gradient too. It could be teen and everyone. So video games comes to mind for that one. Okay. Different ESRB rating systems for video games. I'm quite familiar with that. I've played my fair share of video games of varying difficulties and varying age dependencies, I suppose. Okay, so that's a cool thing. Something can be rank, it can be ripe, it can be foul, it can be sour. Different smells, kind of doesn't smell too good. Okay, and what else do we have? The hen house, Photoshop, the earth, and an onion. Hen house and an onion and the earth. Well, an onion has layers. I guess the earth has layers too. Photoshop, yeah, you layer things on top of each other. And yeah, I guess the hens lay eggs in the hen house, so I guess they'd have layers too. I might just do this. I think this is probably purple because it's very obscure. Yeah, places that have layers or things with layers. All right. Probably the video game things next. Adults only, teen, everyone, and mature. Yeah, different ESRB rating requirements for different video games. Okay. I feel like uniform, stable, constant, and level are synonyms. Something can be sour, it could be foul, ripe, and rank. They're not necessarily synonyms. They're different bad smelling, adjectives, I suppose. Just means it smells bad. Bad smell. Oh, that's yellow. Okay. I think we had 2 sets of synonyms today, so that's okay. This just means it doesn't change. It's consistent, I suppose. Hey everybody, it's Oranje. I'm here for Strands. I had to take a break after Connections, and if it seems abrupt, it's because I cut off the sort of the extra stuff off Connections. I had some nice things to say about the order, and I didn't want anybody to see that, and it wasn't really beneficial for anybody to see anyways, so here we go. All right, so we have Strands, March 24th, Christina I on the creation, Tracy Bennett editing, here we go. All right, yes, Queen. I thought I said Joker, but I didn't. I don't. Yes, Queen. Could be the band Queen. Queen. Noble? No. Brand? This might be a tough one. Guess? No, that takes away the R. It blocks out the R. Yes, Queen. Queen Elizabeth. Now these have to be proper words. It can't be proper nouns, right? Kind of looks like geese, but that makes 0 sense. Yes, Queen. Band? No. Huh. Okay, there's definitely an uckle word here. Uckle. Uckle. Rush? Rush. Yes, queen, rush. Sage. Cage? No. Jags. Rush. Bruckle. Could be ockle too. Rush. These might be bands. The Rolling Stones. Beatles. That would be that's a proper noun. Eagles? Rush and the Eagles. So these are bands. Rock band? Rock band. Rock band. Okay. Okay, Journey. Oh, okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with grease or with the oil. Whatever the term is. Blondie. Okay. Earth. No. Heart. Two more. Skins. No. This double S here is oogenesis. Somehow. This way. Oh, and kiss. All right, there it is. Rock bands. Okay, cool. Yes, Queen. Okay, so I was on the right track with Queen being a band, and but it wasn't directly related to Queen. It was because Queen is one of these things. Okay. There may be some trouble today, I think. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's move on to our custom solves for today. I'm not really solving anything, I'm just walking it through because it's my puzzle. But before we get into it, I'll say this every video. The link for this puzzle and the one I'll be introducing afterwards are in the description. The instructions of how to create your own puzzle and send it to me and have your work shown on my videos are in the description as well. It's pretty simple. You just click create up here, do your thing, and then go to the bottom and it says submit or something like that. I forget exactly what it is. It'll give you a URL. Just copy that, send it to me in an email, and then I'll get you on as soon as I can. Okay? Alright, so this puzzle is by me. It's called Have You Been Paying Attention? So the words are main, sexual, tourist, appearance, fatal, view, countenance, expression, bras, peak, visage, pied, or pied. I kind of gave it away there. Look, magnetic, gander, and glimpse. Okay. Well, this one's going to require a bit of French, which I don't feel too bad about putting that in because we had German words in the normal connections a while ago. So I think more people are familiar with French than German, but I guess we'll find out. So I'll start there. So main is French for hand. Yeah. Bras is arm. Visage, your face. And pied is your foot. But these are also English words like Pied Piper, bras like, you know, bustiers, or brasiers. You know what I mean. Mane, of course, is an English word, and then visage is, you know, how you look at things, right? Or to take a look. All right, so I'll just put this in. I'm not going to tell you how to solve this or how I would have solved it, but yeah. Maybe I should. Otherwise, I'm just saying what the categories are. So I think what you got to figure out first is, hey, sexual's here. What's that going to go with, right? Fatal, main, magnetic, tourist. These are all attractions, right? So as I just explained, main comes out, but I don't know how you're going to figure that doesn't fit, right? So I think I made this purple. These are blank attractions. So magnetic attraction, fatal attraction, which is a movie, sexual attraction, which is, you know what that is. And tourist attraction, which means that, hey, some people want to come to your town because you have something that they want to see. So blank attraction. Okay, I think I probably put these next as the French words. Yeah, likely. Yeah, body parts in French. Now these may all kind of seem like the same thing, but one's actually you taking a look, and one is like your actual look on things. So it's your view, like how you view something. It's your countenance. It's how you view it. Your appearance. Again, how you look at things. And also your expression. Again, how you look at things, right? Peek, look, gander, and glimpse. That's just actually like physically looking at something, right? Yeah. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. So appearance, view, countenance, and expression. I messed up my own puzzle. This did make sense when I did it. Appearance. You take a peek, you take a look, you take a gander, you take a view. Okay, there might be a bit of a debate there. I will accept that. This is the problem with not having anybody test it before I do it, right? Let's hope this is right. This is like actually sneaking a peek, right? No, I still messed up. Oh, it's your look on things. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I think you can probably figure that out because the only one that really fits with expression, countenance, and appearance is look. It's your look on life, your expression on life, your countenance on life, your appearance on life. The other stuff is actually like looking. You take a gander, take a view, take a peek, take a glimpse. I guess you could take a look too. That one might be a bit of a debate. So, yeah. This could be a tough one if even I'm framing it. But I mean, I did it a long time ago. I created it a long time ago. So, I may have forgot. I probably should have done a refresher before I did this walkthrough. But hey, it just means it might be hard, right? That's kind of how it goes. Your demeanor. Okay. Well, okay. These are for fun, right? I'm no Winaloo. Okay, let's look at our preview for tomorrow. And it's Eat Your Protein by Dreamboat Willy. I was going to say Steamboat Willy. Dreamboat Willy. So we have take, dive, end, nick, mole, scurry, corn, scramble, poach, six, wart, scutter, boil, scud, fry, and nab. All right, so I will solve it tomorrow. You can solve it today, and we can put our results in the comments on tomorrow's video. Until then, thank you for watching all the games. Thank you for your feedback on my little speech about my view on things and why I approach things the way I do. And yeah, leave your results below. We can talk about it, have lively debates. You know, looking at the most recent video I did, if I can go back that far. Yeah, let's look at the content. Yeah, just bear with me for a second. Okay, so today's video, 177 views as of 10:45 p.m. on Saturday, and it has 102 comments. So that's outstanding. That's a ton of comments Today was popping off. I mean, we had 99 on March 18th. So, I mean, the comments are there. It's good times. Really good times. Things are in good shape, and I think everyone's having a great time. So, thank you for that. I'll see you around, and bye for now.